Welcome, welcome, welcome. September 12th. Going to jump in and go over the funded trader challenge here for September 12th. Show you guys the results. And an absolutely awesome day today, both on the Forex side and on the stock option side. So had a lot of fun there. Let me do a screen share. And again, income disclaimer, I'm not a professional. This is for informational purpose only. I'm not a financial advisor. If you don't have money to trade with, don't trade with it. If you don't want to lose, don't trade. If you don't like losing, don't trade. If you don't have money that you can't afford to lose, don't trade, right? So this takes a little bit of skill, a little bit of practice, right? There's no just set it and forget it type kind of stuff. You have to be involved and you have to learn some of the basics to do this. And the cool thing about it is you're plugged into the right place to do that. So here, let's jump over to this. There we go. The right screen going. So this was today's trades on the 12th. Now they were dropped at 909, and these are trade ideas specifically using this to pass a funded 100K challenge, right? And you can use them for any challenge that you want to, totally up to you. But the primary purpose here is if you decide you want to copy these trade ideas, let me know and we'll get you set up. It's going to cost you a little bit of money to get enrolled and so on and so forth. So anyway, so activated, they dropped at 909. The buy side of this activated at 915. It was completed at 1235, so about 3 hours later. Took a little bit longer than normal. The entry was here. You can see it hit all target profit areas. The sell side of that was a no-go. So we're done with that. We'll have to roll back into tomorrow for tomorrow's trade ideas, which usually drop somewhere around 8:30 to 9:30 time frame to get on these. To jump into this. So here's what it looked like in the chart. You would have got in here at the 55.62 area. You could either did an immediate execute or pending, depending on where you got in on price. This is really fast. I did an immediate execution. I got in a little bit late because I had to do a computer restart. Anyway, had a little bit of drawdown on this, not a lot, but there was a little bit of drawdown. It didn't hit our 5% drawdown, which was fine. It came up here and almost immediately blew through TP1, TP2, target profit, hit target profit 3, did some more drawdown from there. Then it ran off and it went all the way up and it finished the trade here at about 12:30-ish noontime. It hit the all target profit 6. So coming in the numbers wise, if you're on a $100,000 challenge and if you're using a half a lot and if you're using a 0.5% for your stop loss, which it didn't hit, which is fine, right? You would have done fine on this trade. If you would have got in and you opened your trade at 55.62, these are the numbers. So if you would have taken it all the way to TP6, you would have made $1,400. Let's go down, and it's 5 down from each one. So the next one would be 85. You would have made 1150. The next one was 80. You would have been right at 900. The next one is 75, which is TP3. You would have been right at 1300. If you got in on time, I got in late, so I got $215. I'll take it, even though I had to do a computer. That was just, anyway, I got to come up with a plan to make sure it doesn't happen again. So TP2 was at 55.70. That would have been $400. And TP1 here would have been $150. So all the way up, we could have done any one of these. And then, of course, this is what it looks like over on the calculator side. It was a buy. Hit all TP6 areas. I took profit at TP3. The total trade time to go from entry to TP6 took 2 hours and 35 minutes. The total pips that I took on that trade was 43, which was about an 88 drawdown. There's an 88-point drawdown, a 0.41 drawdown. Again, it didn't hit to the 5%. So if you would have had a 0.12 lot size, you would have made 51.60. If you had a 0.25 lot size, you would have made 107. If you had a 0.5 lot size, it would have been $215. And of course, a 1 lot size would have been $430 if you would have done this trade this way. Of course, if you would have taken the bigger numbers, we went through those just a second ago. And of course, I dropped those over into my challenge with $215, which means I have $1,535 to go. Very, very cool. I can teach you how to do this. If this is something that you'd like, man, I'd like to get into a $100,000 challenge. I want to be able to copy some trades from the smart kids. Come and join the club, right? Again, income disclaimer should pop up right here. Do not trade with this. It's not a get rich quick deal. You're going to have to participate. You're going to have to put the trading software on your phone. You're going to have to sit in. You don't have to sit and watch these. Once you enter the numbers, we'll show you how to enter your stop loss. You got to be okay with being a loser. If you're not okay with being a loser and you're going to be watching your phone all day, you got to be able to choose what target profit area you want, put those numbers in, and just walk away from your phone. And once you get used to doing that, it's fine. Like the sell side of that, it didn't activate, so you don't have to worry about it. So at the end of the day, you simply log into your trading software, you turn it off, you cancel it, you don't have to worry about it. Then tomorrow when we drop more trade ideas, if they drop tomorrow, more trade ideas come in, you go and you enter those in, you use typically pending orders. Today's buy was very, very fast. So it was an immediate execution type kind of deal. So you just have to, we'll teach you how to do all that stuff. So if you'd like to get enrolled, the enrollment link for the challenge is right below this video. My phone number should be popping up right here if you have any questions. The enrollment link to get into the academy to learn the basics of trading, what you need to know, is also right below the video. I love you. I appreciate you. Jesus loves you. Absolutely nothing you can do about that. I'm on a mission to have no more empty refrigerators and help you pass your funded challenge. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.